what the Holy Ghost is?
Can you read it, Peter 2?
How you feeling? You all right?
Pretty good, yeah.
How y'all doing today, man?
How's it going?
Yeah,
As long as everybody here, we all made it today. We all woke up for sure.
Yeah, we're all accountable.
Yes, sir.
You get Ephesians. It tells you in the scripture what the baptism is.
Yeah.
So it's not your opinion. It's not personal interpretation.
No, we're just, that's what
Yeah.
we keep it to the scripts.
So right here it says, Ephesians 5, verse 26. I would start with 25. Husbands, love your wives even as Christ also loved the church and gave himself for it, that he might sanctify and cleanse it with the washing of water by the word. But see, where it says Christ, that's not what the Bible explains. The Bible is written in Hebrew. The New and the Old were written in Hebrew. So his name wouldn't have been Christ because that was a Greek.
Okay, can you read Peter?
Or into the Latin.
Can you read Acts 2:38?
Well, no, we're not going all over. We're doing a lesson here. So you can sit back, step back, and learn what we're talking about here. We're not out here to debate you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're not here for your personal interpretation.
Anyway.
Oh, wait, hey, that's, keep on thinking that. That's a demon. Because you see, it gets loud. Like, we're not yelling. Why is it yelling? Like, we're not yelling. This is script. And they just keep saying, follow. Like, he didn't bring out one script.
Right.
I was about to bring out one just to back up what you said.
Listen.
As a matter of fact, can I bring this out while you hold it up?
Yeah.
This is Isaiah chapter 1, verse 10.
You got that.
Hear the word of the Lord, Yahweh, ye rulers of Sodom. Give ear unto the law of our power, ye people of Gomorrah.
Right. And so with that, go ahead and read that first. I'm going to put them together so you get the full picture right now.
2nd Ezra chapter 15 verse 10. Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt.
Right. And that's where we're at in Egypt, being led to the slaughter by false doctrines, false images, false beliefs. Because people come up and they'll say, do you believe in Jesus Christ? No, I don't. We don't. Because to believe in Jesus Christ means to be living as Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ didn't exist. Yahweh Shai HaMashiach existed. Go ahead and drop that and get that back to that Wisdom of Solomon 17. You got that idea?
Probably, you said one in it.
Just started one.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 1, verse 1. The vision of Isaiah, the son of Amos, which he saw concerning Judah and Jerusalem in the days of Uzziah, Jotham, Ahaz, and Hezekiah, kings of Judah.
Right, so he's prophesying of the northern kingdom and the southern kingdom. Go ahead.
Hear, O heavens, and give ear, O earth.
Right, so listen up, you poor, and you rich and you poor. The heavens are the rich, the ones that are living in a place of power right now, and the earth is the ones that are living in poverty right now. Go ahead.
For Yahweh, the Lord, hath spoken. I have nourished and brought up children, and they have rebelled against me.
Right, the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American Indian are rebellious children. We are the children of Israel, and we want to be everybody else but except for who we are. You know, we want to be Christians, we want to be like white people, we want to be, oh, we wish we were smart like the Moabites.
And they're the fucking eating rats.
You know what I'm saying? Birth defected. But see, that's how fucked up our people are, and that's why they have to be rudely awakened.
Oh.
That's why Jacob's trouble is very beautiful, because that's showing how much love the Most High actually has for Israel.
Oh.
He, instead of letting his sons go to death and to waste, he's going to put them to death himself to correct them.
It's a mercy kill.
Right, if your son was a child rapist and he was going to prison for life, you'd better off just killing that kid.
Because he get murdered in prison.
Right.
Way worse than what you would do to him.
And you were doing the world a favor anyway, putting him out of his sickness, because he'd be like a dog. And that's what the so-called white man has been. The so-called white man, which is actually, the biblical name is Edomite, they have went throughout this whole world creating hell. They destroy everything they touch. They are the devil the Bible speaks of. And that's why if you ever watch like pranks, who's always putting out these prank shows and shit? And that's what a devil is. He's a prankster. He likes to play, but then when it's time to pay, he don't want to fit the bill. And that's a devil.
Because look what happened when the BBC just put out that new special on Achilles,
Right.
where they actually historically made him what he was supposed to be, which was a melanated man. You had people all over the world saying, you're twisting history. What are you doing making Achilles a black man? Zeus, black? Well, if you were to do your research, Zeus actually started, like the brother said, back when Greece was ruled by melanated people. So he wouldn't be fair skinned, because that's a curse called leprosy. But that's how twisted this world is. That's how you know we're in captivity, where you can't even own your own history.
Right. And that's why we're getting into this Egypt, because we're in Egypt right now.
Cool.
We're in Egypt now. Assyrian captivity, Babylonian captivity, Persian, Greek, Roman, American. But see, all these heathens are about to be put to death. See? And so, go ahead and keep going with that.
You want me to...
Hold on, let me warn this guy on camera. Hey, I'm warning you right now on camera. If you do anything foolish, we will defend ourselves and you will get harmed. Okay? You were being a weirdo last time. You pulled down your pants and shit. And you was being a real fucking weirdo. But if that shit happens and something gets on us, we will defend ourselves. And it's on camera that we do it. So if you get hurt, that's your own fault. The blood will be upon you. Go ahead, huh?
For while they supposed to lie hid in their secret sins, they were scattered under a dark veil of forgetfulness.
Right, and that's how Esau is right now. The so-called white man is very forgetful of what this country was founded on. This country was founded on slavery, robbery, rape, murder, lies, deceit. There's nothing honorable about this place. Nor is the Israeli state.
And that's the spirit too, because like I just said, you can't even have your own history. Edomites were literally, the lowest level Edomites would say, nah, you weren't killed. No, you weren't slaves.
Right.
No, why are you here?
It's a race or religion, man.
No, I don't know what I'm talking about. But I'm going to call it what it is, even though I don't know what it is. That's the pride of Edom. They think they know until they don't. And then they still think they know. Because not one part of this has to do with fascism. We are not controlling any part of this society. Therefore, we cannot be fascists. I don't have control. That's why we're doing this. Because we're low, we're meek. We're the lowest of the low.
And that's why they're hurt, because they're proud, they're in their heaven, and we're telling them they're about to be cast down. Well, we're telling them they're in the downfall right now.
Oh, he's falling into fascist.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's a slow motion fall for extra drama.
And he's trying to reach, and there's nothing there.
Right.
So I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry, because you put this on yourself. The Most High, like he told Cain, do what I say, you do good. If thou doest what I tell, thou doest good. You're supposed to be a good demon. Punish us for a while and then let us out.
Good devil, you know.
That's it. But you don't even want to be that. You're like, no,
God, bro.
I want to be God. He told you to be a devil. Be a devil. But no, once we bring it out, who you really are, you either get like real devilish, or you just hightail it like he did.
Right. They don't want to be known as the devil. And that's why as they come down to the earth, meaning they get cast down to the earth, becoming, all the truths are being, exposed, and they're losing their place in heaven, they're going to become angry and bitter, and that's when they're going to start to slaughter us.
Come on, you bad wenches that want to lay down with your white kings, quote unquote.
Just like in Egypt. In Egypt, they would do that to us. Remember? They try to kill Moses off.
Come on, they try to kill Yahushua. Ain't nothing new under the sun.
Being horribly astonished and troubled with strange apparitions.
Right. Strange apparitions. That's what's coming to this place. This God-forsaken, disgusting, filthy place, America. There's going to be a fear that comes upon this place that has never ever been experienced.
God, just look at this dude over here. He literally is in the middle of the street where traffic is going, and he's putting a can down. And there's cars going by him. There's no fear.
No.
Oh boy, standing behind us. 3 dudes on one. There's no fear.
No.
None.
And that's intentional, because the Most High wants you to be that much more prouder that when he knocks you, it's going to be that much greater.
Oh, he's going to enjoy it. Like, I was
just
so
like
loud.
Tyson. He was knocking everybody out, but when he got laid out, everybody, the whole thing just was like, whoa!
They were cheering, and then that's why he was so embarrassed. He had to bite his ear off. He had to bite Holyfield's ear off. He couldn't beat him psychologically, because that's how he does it. That's like you said, he'll go into the fight already beating his opponent mentally. Evander Holyfield was like, nah, son, I've been through this war just as much as you have.
Esau does that. He comes with his doctrine. He comes with mental warfare on your ass.
And the elect are like, nah, we got a leader that set us up with armor, weapons, and a stronghold.
Yeah, and we know the future. You know why? Because we know the scriptures. As it was, it will be. Hold what you got in Ecclesiastes 3:15.
And this is Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 15. That which hath been is now, and that which is to be hath already been.
Right. So the devils now, the so-called Caucasians, they like to show that they're polite and kind to certain people at certain times, but they're still the devil. That what was then is now. You only deceive yourself to think that racism's dead.
Huh?
That's because they warped your mind.
Oh, they got you docile, so they don't have to be angry anymore.
How does a predator, a child predator, he makes the child want to do that? What the predator desires, like a prey. When an animal chases a prey, the lion already got the map already strategically.
Yeah, that's why he'll go left and chase it right.
Right, they'll put a couple lioness up top because they know it's gonna run this way.
Huh.
You know?
But the gazelle doesn't know that.
No.
The gazelle's just running for its life.
Right.
Like you said, which one do you want to be? The gazelle that's just running away from shit, or you want to be the lion that has a plan that's been mapped out, and you got a family waiting to help you get that prize?
Huh. And that's what this is truly about. This is about family. This ain't about a religion. The Bible belongs to a certain family. It's been stolen. This is our inheritance. The kingdom to come is our inheritance and nobody else. And nobody's welcome to it either.
Go
ahead. You got that already? That 3:15?
Yeah.
I'll get the last bit of that verse because that's what he said.
Go
You want to just read it one more time?
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 15. That which hath been is now, and that which is to be hath already been. And God requireth that which is past.
Right, he requireth which passed. This right here was done. This is false. So the man that they're trying to represent, when he returns, he's gonna inquire about this image and why it's been taught and pushed, when his image would be as a so-called black man or a so-called Negro. He would have looked like a so-called Negro. But they push this image, which is a false image. So when he comes back, he's going to require that. Why was this done? Why did you do this to my son? Because the children of Israel, who are under bywords today as Negro, Latino, and Native American Indian, we are the children of Israel. We are the apple of the Most High eye. Go ahead and drop that up. Go ahead. Call it.
Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 17, verse 4. For neither might the corner that held them keep them from fear, but noises as of waters falling down sounded about them, and sad visions appeared unto them with heavy countenances.
Right. You heard that chariot sign?
So you're quoting scriptures out of the Bible, or?
Yeah, this is the Bible. We're reading out of the King James. The red book he has is the Apocrypha, It was removed out of the original 1611.
Yeah, it just means removed in such a way.
Yeah, that's what Apocrypha
means.
So when
So
you
we still believe in Jesus, we just believe that he's African American.
we believe in the story that they told you, but not to all the details, because the details have been changed. The history of a man existing that died for a nation, that died on the cross under Roman rule, that's true. But all the other details, those are false. The painted in parts. See. And so this is what's coming. Have you seen the Independence Day? You know, all those UFOs come in and they cover the cities and darken out the sun. That's what's coming. Because when they were delivered out of Egypt, it was done at a great power. They separated the Red Sea. The power separated the Red Sea for them. So when we come out of Egypt now, it's going to be even at a greater extent, because now we got technology, we got all this other things that are more advanced than in Egypt back in the ancient days. So when we come out of Israel, or I mean Israel comes out of Egypt, we're going to come out in a great way.
We'd be safe to say though that, like, so I believe that Jesus died on the cross for my sins.
Right?
Is that a book? The Chariots of God?
We're still going to be saved.
No, not a book, just an image.
Having the same belief, right?
This is
I believe you can't use it.
let me tell you real quick. This is the slavery that we've been in right here. So as we're in these slaveries, we mix with the other race, but the seed is through the father. So if the father lays, say a so-called Negro lays with a white woman, the child could come out looking light complected, but he's an Israelite.
Yeah, I don't believe in color. I mean,
No,
Yeah, it's not a color
it's not a
thing.
color thing. It's a spirit thing. It's a spirit, because the spirit testifies who that man is.
You mind flipping this over?
Right there.
This is why they push the color thing. Because if I say these people, which are so-called white, are better than these people, which are so-called Latino, Native American, and Negro,
we're not. We're all the same.
but we're not.
God's children.
Not through
There's
the blood.
18 nations. You see, there's the nation of Israel, which is broken down into 12 tribes through their sons. And then you have the other
I
nations.
appreciate your vengeance.
But see, and why are we not the same? They're in a place of high power. They're in a place of heaven. So that's a lame story when you say everybody's created equal.
Everybody's the same. It's not true.
Yeah. No, there's different ranks in everything.
Because then you got nations that are called heathens,
Right.
which everybody has their lot. Don't get me wrong. Everybody's going to be in the kingdom, but not everybody's going to rule in the kingdom.